One of the most important ideas I've learned in college is to stay inspired and constantly be seeking opportunities even when they're not directly in front of me, and having an open mind toward, well, just about everything. I've dedicated energy to finding inspiration in something every day and came to realize that we are all placed on earth to dream, but not all of us are willing to take the risk to fully live those curious aspirations we want in our lifetime. Don't ever forget that you were born far from mediocre, far from original, and far from average. Let yourself live an inspired lifestyle that will help you reach your dreams. Inspiration ultimately leads us to test our capabilities opposed to limiting them. Inspiration has a strange way of dealing with our underlying passions and welcomes a whole new level of possibilities that exceed those of our regular experiences. Inspiration is that gut feeling that leads us to our passions and drive, and eventually can be transcended into our everyday lives. Inspiration can be captured, it can be practiced, and it has the ability to make a whole difference on a variety of our life outcomes. I choose to live an inspired life because it helps me find my drive. It's what gets me excited in the morning. Passion stems from your core to learn, achieve, and create. Success is an ongoing endeavor. To optimally reach it is impossible, to say the least. Whatever position you're currently in, whatever age you are, it doesn't matter if you're 17 or 44. There's something magical in every single one of us that gives us a mission. One thing I've really grasped is the importance of seeking inspiration in the workplace. Am I surrounding myself with people with like ideas of my own? People that challenge me to grow each day? As an intern, I've worked under people that truly impress me with their work and give me the inspiration to do better on my own. I've also worked for places when the sensation never awoke and I had to follow my intuition and make the decision to leave. I'm glad I took the chance. Unfortunately, you won't meld with everyone. When you're inspired in the workplace and working under big thinkers, it will teach you to do the same. Surround yourself with people that challenge you to be better than you were yesterday. It doesn't need to be intense, but find different ways that will help you get better at what you're aiming to do. And make the decision to aim higher than you ever would imagine. When you talk to other people and their dreams intimidate you, you should think about making yours bigger. Fueling yourself with ideas, intellectual conversations, and stepping outside of your comfort zone to unleash your inner beast is what we're all placed here to do. I've always been scared of settling, so there's 3 habitual passions I choose to practice. One that keeps me healthy, one that makes me money, and one that keeps me creative. Each aspect works together to build a buoyant attitude that directly correlates with my mindset. I refuse to settle for less than I dream of. Life is full of opportunities, and I will not let the important ones slip away. Look at everything with a keen eye on growth. No task is too small or same. Whenever you find your passion, take action, master it, and commit yourself, and never let yourself fall back. Truly want to grow each day. A huge part of success is finding a job in your chosen career field that not only makes you happy, but feeds you a splash of inspiration every day to bloom into a knowledgeable and well-rounded individual. And that's something no one can take from you. Inspiration is about changing your perspective and knocking out all limitations. The wall between you and what you want is narrow. A dream is not what you do when you're asleep. It's what you aim for when your eyes are open. When you're living an inspired lifestyle, you accept and make peace with the past. When you choose to live an inspired life, you're able to relatively live in the present with a strong grasp of the imminent opportunities that lie ahead. One very important aspect of living an inspired life is that you must be willing to be courageous and willing to do something a day that scares you. Courage lies in your heart, and your heart is a whole lot stronger than your mind. What paths will you follow? What sacrifices will you make? And what decisions will lead you to optimal triumph? I'll tell you, it's the moments when you take risk, lie down the stepping stones, and put fear in the backseat to follow your heart to do something each and every day that makes you feel accomplished. In order to trust the path You have to be placing the stepping stones to get there. It's one thing to believe in yourself, but actually taking the initiative and laying out the concrete to get where you're going is the most important part. See right through others and do things for yourself. Here's the thing. When you do it for you, you'll pour your whole soul into your work and aspirations. Don't be shut down if you don't get the job you want, your idea didn't make it to the final round, or you didn't get published. It wasn't supposed to be. Doubt will kill your dreams. Doubt will devilishly destroy you from the inside out. Don't sweat the small things. Remember, you're doing this solely for your own righteous self. I like to wake up in the mornings, look in the mirror, and tell myself, today is my day. No one will get in the way of my dreams, of my aspirations, or my growth, or my desire to be the very best. Be your own biggest fan. No one said life is supposed to be easy, but it certainly can be enjoyable. And one way to do that is looking at everything with an optimistic view, brainstorming ideas, and dipping yourself into your own wonderlust world. Take a chance every day to do something that scares you, something that gives you the courageous strength to take steps toward your goal. I guarantee you'll be happy you did. It's not always about finding inspiration in others, but inspiring your own self with your wild dreams. Your dreams are supposed to move you. Your dreams are supposed to give you that tingly butterfly sensation in your stomach when you envision yourself in the future. We all share the same passion in life, and that's the passion to be happy. We go about it in different ways, often through materialistic items that we believe in our heads will make us happy. Some believe it's money, others a big house, or maybe a nice car. These may aid in your happiness, but ultimately it's the things you do every day, the mindset you have, and the way you go about your daily life to reach your goals is where happiness will stem. It is choice, to say the least. It's not about the money, it's about achievements. If you give up and settle, you'll never know what you're capable of. Time is not an excuse. Circumstances are not an excuse. 99% of people get too comfortable living average lives. What you need to be successful is already within you. You will attract whatever you think about most. Living an inspired life has the effect to gear you in a direction in which your passions will drive you to your purpose. Let's all get inspired. Let's set up goals. Let's aim for something beyond perfection, beyond what our minds might think we're capable of. Scare yourself, take a chance, and crave inspiration from all over. Live a life with open possibilities of tomorrow, and remember that you are set out to do great things.